Welcome to another episode of By the Numbers. My name is Renee Smith.
And I'm Michelle Fleming.
What are we going to do today, Michelle?
Today we're going to play a game.
Oh, cool.
And it's a game that can be played with your child at home so easily. I mean, we're going to use a hundreds chart to play the game, but it's called Guess If You Can.
Guess if you can. Oh, so I get to pick a number that falls on that 100s chart.
Right, you choose a range,
Okay.
which we're going to choose 1 to 100.
It could be bigger if your children...
Or it could be smaller. If your child or this child is younger, you might want to do a smaller number, but we're going to do 1 to 100.
Okay, and I'm going to get to pick?
You're going to get to pick a number.
But I'm not going to tell you.
Right.
Okay, and you're going to try to narrow down and find my number.
I'm going to ask questions of you about the number, and you're going to answer yes or no based upon my questions. And I'm going to use some good questioning skills, hopefully, to start eliminating what the number could be or is not.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, let me think. Okay. Okay, I have my number.
Okay. Is your number, and I'm going to write the terms down as we go to.
Okay.
Is your number greater than 50?
No. Can I have that highlighter and I can keep track for you on the numbers
Okay.
hundreds chart?
So since it's not greater than 50, get rid of all the numbers above 50.
Okay. Above 50.
Above 50, because I said greater than 50.
Okay, so those are
Okay.
gone. We know that it's not on that part of the chart.
That was a pretty good question. It eliminated
Half of the questions. Good
half the
job.
possibilities.
Okay.
Is your number a multiple of 5? Or if I count by 5, skip count by 5s, would I land on your number?
No. So that would get rid of this whole column that's left and that whole column. You won't land on my number if you count by 5s.
Okay. Is your number even?
No, my number is not even. So now I'm going to get rid of everything in that row and that row. And wow, you're eliminating down. You're asking really good questions.
Okay.
But you still haven't gotten it.
I still haven't gotten it. Okay, I'm looking at the numbers, and I could eliminate, kind of cheat a little bit, but I won't. I was going to say, does your number end in a 7, a 9, or a 3? But that would be kind of cheating. So let's.
I'm not sure that would help you. If you ask if it was ending in a 7,
because
9,
if you
or 3,
said yes, I wouldn't eliminate very many.
you would have only eliminated this row.
Okay.
So do you want to ask that?
Does your number end in? No, I'm not going to get 7 or 9.
No. So that gets.
So the ones column is not. Your ones column was not a 7 or a 9.
Right.
Okay. Now I have 2 columns left. I've asked about even and odd. Basically, I know those answers. I know it's an odd number. Is your number greater than 23?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I got rid of everything that was less than 23.
Greater than 23. Okay. Is your number smaller? Is your number smaller than 41?
Yes, it is. So I get rid of everything greater than 41.
Okay. Sorry, smaller than. So I used the word smaller, or I could have used the word less than. Is your number 31?
No.
Oh, no.
There's my number.
Is your answer 33?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what could you have done so that you could have eliminated 31 without guessing 31? What might the question have been for 31 and 33?
Are the digits the same?
That would have been one way.
I
could have skip counted by 3s and landed on this.
Oh, yeah,
So
you could have.
so
Or
that-
you could have skipped counted by 11s and landed on it, too.
Well, yeah, but 3s would have been easier.
So I did multiples of 5. I could have asked about multiples of 3.
You could
that
have.
That would have eliminated quite a few, too.
That would have, and that would have gotten rid of 31.
Yes, it would have.
Okay.
Okay.
That's kind of a fun game.
And then after you do it and your child's done it, then you can just flip-flop.
All
and
right.
someone else gets to choose the number and ask the questions. You can do it like we did. We'll upload this hundreds chart for you, so that way you can use the hundreds chart. Because it really does give them a nice, so they can start seeing how they're eliminating the numbers, gives them that visual. And also, but you don't have to do it with the hundreds chart.
No.
But
You could just do it and have them keep. It'd be even more difficult if they had to keep track mentally of this in their head. So as they get better at this, then you could take this hundreds chart away maybe and have them start to eliminate down.
I don't think I could have done it without the hundreds chart.
Well, it's a great way for kids to learn about the characteristics of numbers, because you've used a lot of different characteristics that would help them.
And terminology, I mean, characteristics, terminology, but you know, it really does help them think about their problem-solving skills, communication skills, and
It's great questioning.
Yeah.
It's great for questioning.
So, well, thank you for joining us in another episode of By the Numbers.
You can find out more information, and you'll find a hundreds chart on My Kids Turn.